I'm going to show you how to hide a geocache using the app. Of note, this is the iOS app. The first thing you're going to want to do is open the app. You'll see 5 icons at the bottom. Click Profile in the bottom left. At this point, you're taken to a screen where you can see your geocaching name in the top left corner. Then you'll see Finds and Hides. Click Hides. This takes you to the page that shows you all your current published geocaches, as well as any that may be in draft in the unpublished section, and then coordinates. Click the plus in the top right-hand corner. Historically, you had to do the coordinates manually. However, you can now do them in the app. We are going to be finding the coordinates at this point before we can post the geocache. It's best practices to approach the geocache from multiple angles in order to get the most accurate coordinates. And you can do this multiple times from multiple angles to get the most accurate coordinates. The next step is to click Collect Coordinates. Do the best you can not to move, as well as being free from any sort of overhead obstruction. Once the coordinates pop up, the accuracy is also reported. If you see low or medium accuracy, I suggest getting out an alternative method to find the coordinates. In this case, I do have high accuracy at my location, but I will still approach the hiding place from multiple directions. If you don't intend to finish the geocache right now, you can click Save, and this screen will pop up, and then title the geocache here and click Save Coordinates, and you'll have that reference for later. If you are going to complete the geocache right now, the easiest thing to do, in my opinion, is to click the double squares to copy the coordinates instead of having to write them down manually and remembering them. Now click Cancel in the top left-hand corner. Click the plus sign again, and then now we're going to click Geocache. I am going to be hiding a traditional cache. This is where you can input all the information of your geocache. Mine is going to be called Barking Up the Wrong Tree. Now click Add Location, and we can copy in those coordinates. Tap in the Enter Coordinates field, click Paste, and then Continue. You can see that my location is approved. However, if you are in a location that already has a geocache, this warning message will pop up to tell you that there is already a cache in that location and that you need to pick other coordinates at another spot. Since my location is approved, I'm going to click Continue. At this point, you'll be able to fill in the rest of the information, such as difficulty and accessibility. I'm not going to go over all of that for the sake of this video. Once everything is filled out, you can add a final description to help the reviewer understand a little bit more about your geocache. You click Submit, and that's it. You will get confirmation emails when it's under review, as well as when it gets approved. You will also get an email if you need to make any edits. Have fun!